make you wanna be with somebody, spending all of the night moonwalking, and with the view she could see her building. Try to tell her I know I feel it. Keep me floating, I'm on my back. Slow me down when I'm living fast. You make me wanna be with somebody.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of the video, today's video is going to be an all-day clean with me. Let's clean my house together. Things I've been avoiding to clean lately that I've been putting off, I really have to clean them. Washing machine, tumble dryer, my studio, my oven, so many things. So yes, if you still didn't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell down below if you're into cleaning. This channel is all about cleaning, organizing, decluttering, hauls, lifestyle videos. This is the right channel for you. And without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm going to start with my washing machine. I removed the drawer and I'm washing it with my electric brush, some flash spray, some mold spray from Astonish. As you can see, it was filthy, and I have this little brush as well. I like to clean the little holes. I've been putting off to clean my washing machine for days now, and yes, like it was just very dirty. So I'm going to clean every part of this little drawer. When I'm done, before I put the drawer back, I'm going to clean where the drawer was. So you will see in a minute, like it was dirty, not the worst I've seen, but some black parts. So it's very easy to get in there with like a small brush, like a toothbrush or like my electric brush. So again, I'm going to use some spray, some white vinegar, again mold spray, very good to remove all those black stains. And my electric brush, we're going to spend some time here and make it clean as before. So after I'm done cleaning it, I'm going to put some bicarbonate of soda and white vinegar. This is really going to deep clean inside and deep clean the washing machine. And when I'm done cleaning this part of my washing machine, I'm going to put back the drawer, and then we're going to clean the rest of the washing machine. So with flash spray in French soap, such a good spray to clean and a lovely smell. We're going to clean where this rubber band is, basically like the seal, and you can't really see it on this cloth, but it was black, like the amount of black, especially inside. Make sure to clean where the inside is, on the top. Like I have to spray it multiple times, and then I clean the inside as well. Then I'm going to put a towel, some cloths, and with an oven tray that I always use for this, I'm going to remove the filter on the bottom, get all this water out and clean the filter. If sometimes your clothes might come off as not washed or there's a smell, it might be that you just have to clean your washing machine. And I'm just going to clean inside where the filter is. Again, that came out black, so make sure to clean that as well. When I'm done with all these parts, I'm going to clean the outside of the washing machine. So on the top, on the bottom, the door, so inside the door, outside the door. And the last step that I do is I put all the cloths in my washing machine that I use to clean it. I'm going to put some white vinegar, bicarbonate of soda, some Zoflora, and I'm just going to run a hot cycle. This will clean your washing machine and your cloths. Then other times I would buy a washing machine cleaner and run a cycle with that product. So kind of do a bit of both. So when I was done with my washing machine, I decided to clean my tumble dryer because that needed deep clean. So my tumble dryer is outside. I have two sheds, one in the garden, and then I have a little one at the front of my house, and that's where it is. It's just perfect because there's no sound or stuff like that. So I'm gonna remove the clothes that were dried, the filter. Oh my god, look what was in this filter. So we're gonna remove all this dust, paper, get the big one and bin it. And then with my Hoover attachment, we're gonna spend a lot of time, and that's why it's better to do it like literally every day, because you don't get to this point. But this job, I just forgot to do it. So we're gonna remove every little piece, Hoover it. When it looks clear, just spray it and clean it, and when the filter is perfectly clean, put it back on.
Sliding doors, just wanna know you more. I hope you wanna be with somebody, spending all of the night moonwalking, and with the view she could see her building. Try to tell her I know I feel it. Keep me floating, I'm on my back. Slow me down when I'm here.
Just make sure that before you put your filter back on, you actually hoover and clean inside where the filter go. As you can see, I'm hoovering it, and there was a lot of dust that was actually wet, so it was hard to remove. So again, I had to spend some time with my hoover, with a cloth, like get a lot of stuff out.
All my friends think I was so bad, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through a hotel lobby.
So then I'm going to remove my water tank and empty it. Now there's another filter above that. Some tumble dryers have it on the top, mine has it on the bottom, and you can clean that as well. Mine was cleaned like last week because my husband did that, so I didn't take that one out. Then with my electric brush, I'm removing all the dust on this right side where there's like all these little holes. I'm going to clean the door as there was a lot of dust. This tumble dryer is outside, as I already said, so it's more dusty, dirtier, so clean everywhere. I tend to clean here less because being outside, sometimes there's spiders and I hate it. And while I was at it, obviously I gave a good sweeping brush on the floor, so because there's a lot of leaves and stuff like that.
You make me wanna be with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through a hotel lobby, make the same when I'm on my own.
So I use a little ball in the tumble dryer, not to make all the clothes like all into each other. And then a little hack, a sponge with some essential oil drops, and you put it in and it will make your clothes smell lovely. So we're in my studio. I've done a declutter. If you didn't see it, it's going to be linked down below. But I needed to sort out these bags, so what needs to go to the bin, what needs to go to charity, what could go to my friends, to my family, stuff that I never opened. So I had to sort out these bags, and then I had to sort out the wardrobe that was in this room as it was a mess.
Building, try to tell her I know I feel it. Keep me floating, I'm on my path. Slow me down when I'm living fast. You make me wanna be with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through a hotel lobby, ain't the same when I'm on my own. All my friends think I'm with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through a hotel lobby, ain't the same when I'm on my own.
So I took out all these clothes of the wardrobe in my studio. It's just a waste to keep them. I need space. I don't wear them anymore. And the amount of stuff that I still keep that I'm always saying, oh, I might wear it once, but I just don't wear it. So I was sorting this stuff out, like different bags that like I haven't worn like in 6-7 years, clothes, all branded stuff, stuff that I've never worn, stuff that maybe I worn once. So sorting all this stuff out into big black bags or like reusable bags.
You make me wanna be with somebody, doing things that
So then I opened the wardrobe. It was exploding. So basically I went through every piece and just decided what I wanted to keep, what I didn't want to keep. I have a lot of jackets, a lot of dresses. This is not my everyday wardrobe. It's like some jackets and some summer stuff. So I was trying to sort out everything, as you can see, because it was just a bomb.
Had to bounce back about 2 to 3 times. Dealing with your ass got me working overtime. Got me some slack, I've been losing my mind. No, I'm not fine, you be killing my vibe. Got me down bad, I had to learn the hard way. Say you want me, then keep playing this game. I'ma need you to start counting your days. No, you can't stay, get up out of my way. Can't believe I thought you were the one. All the flags waving red from the start. Now I know all the things that I won't. Think I'm good on my own. Cause I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Cause I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm independent, you hard-headed. Too damn confused about what we had. Was all foreign, all that was wrong, shut up inside. But I was foolish, that your bare minimum was space. I had to lose it, my feelings muted. Couldn't answer what we had without the full closure. Cause there be times I thought that we could start this all over. But now I know I can't do any type of mediocre. Used to fall back, but now I'm on and looking forward. Can't believe I thought you were the one. All the flags waving red from the start. Now I know all the things that I want. Day by day, taking time to myself. Can't believe I thought you were the one. All the flags waving red from the start. Now I know all the things that I want. Think I'm good on my own. Cause I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Cause I'm good.
So once the wardrobe is done, we are going to reorganize my desk. Now my studio, you didn't really see the before, but it was just so messy. I've been putting this off for days and finally I was like, okay, I need to clean it. So all my makeup, because I was doing some makeup, that I left it there. I had a lot of filming stuff like my microphone, my tripods, all this kind of stuff. So put everything back. I'm going to dust my table and I'm going to spray it, as obviously I do my makeup here, so it might get like stained or makeup or stuff like that.
Had to bounce back about 2 to 3 times. Dealing with your ass got me working overtime. Got me some slack, I've been losing my mind. No, I'm not fine, you be killing my vibe. Got me down bad, I had to learn the hard way. Say you want me, then keep playing these games. I'ma need you to stick counting your days. No, you can't stay, get up out of my way. Can't believe I thought you were the one. All the flags waving red from the start. Now I know all the things.
So as usual, I like to dust and then go in with like a spray like Mr. Sheen, like my window shelf. Usually like elbow grease for glasses on my windows. You guys know that my eldest cat S loves to sit on this window shelf, in this room. So there's a lot of hair because she's a long hair cat and she sheds so much.
We had was all for it. All that was wrong shut up inside. But I was foolish. That your bare minimum was space. I had to lose it. My feelings muted. Put it into what we had without the full closure. Cause there be times I thought that we could start this all over. But now I know I can't do it.
After I've cleaned the radiator, I'm going to clean my big mirror from IKEA. There's a scratch on this mirror because my cats were like playing catch with each other and they actually let the mirror fall on top of my desk. Love that. So I'm cleaning all these makeup organizers. Yes, I still didn't go to IKEA to buy better ones. I didn't have time, but hopefully I'll go soon. It feels so good that I've done the makeup declutter. So much makeup that was sitting there out of date, stuff never opened that could go to people that could actually use it. The room just feels more tidy and I tend to clutter a lot of stuff. So then I'm going to clean this little like piece of furniture. That's basically my YouTube background with my spray. Again, a lot of dust in this room, so I like to remove everything and basically like just clean it.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, yeah.
I was organizing a bit my background with some boxes, some makeup, and then I just go around my room and reorganize things like these lenses. I just put them into this box, put stuff back, a lot of stuff to throw out like papers. I have random stuff sitting around like my glasses, like some makeup, jewelry and stuff like that. So I was sorting out this cabinet here, this white one, and then as you guys know I have like a pink trolley beside my desk, so I was sorting out that as well.
Did you fall a long way down? You're the only one this town has found for me. You got something I can't afford to lose. I'm running over under the sky blue. You pull me closer and meet my view, my view.
Once again, the room is dusted. You guys know I'm mad for dusting everything. I'm going to go in with some Glade powder for my carpet. I love this. And then I'm just going to hoover it. Gives such a good smell for the carpet and for the hoover. I'm going to spray some Fabulosa spray for carpets. I'm going to roll up the carpet and put it on this chair because I will need to hoover the room. So I usually do this with book carpets and my stairs. That's the only carpet I have in my house, thank God. And then I'm just going to hoover the room and mop it. And this came like new. So happy that this room is done. Just like, it was just so messy and it was giving me anxiety.
Under the sky blue, you pull me closer and meet my view, my view. There's no one like you, yeah. There's no one like you. Painting my view with all that you do. There's no one like you. There's no one like you. There's no one
So then we're going downstairs. A job that I've been putting off for ages is sorting these little drawers. So I'm going to remove all this kind of like container, all my cutlery, flash spray for the kitchen. I'm going to clean the drawer like with the spray because it was filthy. Yeah, I'm just going to clean inside the drawer with my flash spray. I'm going to put back my little cutlery container. I want to buy a new one because I hate this one. I got one from Joseph and Joseph, but I had to send it back because it didn't fit. And then I'm going to remove all the cutlery. As you can see, it was filthy, like sometimes stains from hard water and stuff like that. So I'm going to deep clean this initially with some flash spray. I always like to end with like a spray and a cream cleaner, and then we're going to get out my Scrub Daddy and my pink stuff paste. This get out any kind of like stain, you know, sometimes when they get like very hard and you can't remove them with the spray. So obviously this does the job. This came out like new and it was clean, and then I just put back my cutlery, and it just feels good to do like a task daily. Like sometimes we keep putting off like to clean like some containers, could be your cutlery drawer, the drawer like all your kitchen pans and stuff like that. So I just need to do this. So I was happy, and it just looks clean and tidy now.
With all that you do, there's no one like you. 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 With all that you do, and every single time you come around, I need a clarity I never found. I can feel your love without a sound. You got something I can't afford to lose. I'm running over under the sky blue. You pull me closer and meet my view, my view. There's no one like you. Yeah, there's no one like you.
But then I decided to open the drawer below. Not that this is dirty, but look at this. It's so messy. I have so much stuff in my kitchen, like, oh my God. So I'm going to take out everything very fast. There's kind of like a little like placemat. We're going to remove that. Again, flash spray, we're going to spray it and clean it. Now, this drawer is not dirty. The stains that you see is just the actual material that comes off. This kitchen is very old, so obviously there's some like tears, some stains, like, you know, this kind of stuff after all these years. Like, I try to keep everything clean, and I always change and buy new things, but you know, sometimes like painting or stuff like that. So obviously, again, flash spray if there's some hard stains that don't come off, pink stuff and Scrub Daddy, like any stain on something that's hard and doesn't want to come off, pink stuff. Then we're going to put a new placemat. This is the same one as the other one, but just like a new one. Like I have 4 of them, and we're just going to organize all these kitchen stuff. So I wanted to divide them in little containers, but I didn't have them, so I'm going to run to home store next week and buy some. But I put knives on one side, like the spoons, spatulas on one side, so it's a bit more neat. I could have done it better, but because it's such a small drawer, so I'll buy containers next time. And again, this felt good, just because when everything is all over the place, it's hard to get down below and find what you're actually trying to find. So now it's more organized. Upstairs, and I was asking myself what is something I've been avoiding lately, and yes, this little compartment, little door where my towels are and all my bathroom double things. So yes, sorry for the state of my hair, but I had like an air treatment on my scalp because I was going for a shower because my hair was very dirty. That's why my hair looks weird. So I took all the towels down. Yes, I know we have 500 towels, and I was just dividing them, like the towels I used to put like on the ground, towels for my body, hand towels for the beading. And then here I have all the doubles, so like double shower gel, double shampoos. Look at the ground, like what is all that dust? And there's a water tank, so we're dusting it, we're mopping it, and if there's any stains with pink stuff with my Hoover attachment. And then I'm just going to divide everything, so I put shower gels on one side, shampoos on one side, like I have extra like cotton pads, period pads, all that kind of stuff. So I try to organize it. This is such a tiny space, but yes, came out good. And then obviously the last thing that I've been avoiding lately, my oven. Look at the state of my oven. So we're going to take all the oven trays out. Like, it was just filthy, and I don't even use my oven that much. I'm more of like a hob cooker. I'm going to remove all these little like racks. I don't know where my second rack is, like where my husband put it. I think in my pantry room. So I was washing this one, and I'm using this oven kit where you get like a little bag, you put your liquid in, let it soak for like 5-6 hours. And yes, so while that was soaking with pink stuff, the cream cleaner, and Scrub Daddy, we're going to start with our initial scrub, and then I'm going to go in with some sift. This took me ages. When something is very dirty, it just takes ages. Why did I not do it before? So I'm going to wear gloves just because like my hands were very dry and delicate. So yes, I wanted to protect them. So I'm going to clean everywhere, on the bottom, these racks on the side. I went in with some elbow grease for all the grease, my electric brush. This is very good for these side racks. Any kind of like grease, and then if something was like a hard stain, Scrub Daddy, anything that helps me to scrub. So where the seal is, and as you can see, a lot of brown stuff was like dissolving. It was just very dirty. I don't know how, but elbow grease is very good for like dissolving any type of stains, as you can see.
I can't help it, still nothing has changed. I need your therapy, euphoric chemistry to fix my brain. Oxytocin, high on hoping that the way that you love me can fix how I hate myself. Overdosing on emotion, but when the chemical love wears off, I'm just as broke.
My oven is an older version. It's not like the new ones where you clip it off and the door comes off, or the double glass. So like you literally have to screw it. So my husband helped me, and then I had to screw off the 2 double glass because that's where all the dirt comes from. So I started with the first glass. This is like the front door, and I was cleaning in and out with, again, Sif, some elbow grease spray. There was a lot of black dots, all the grease. And then we're going in with the other glass, so the inside door, because it's kind of like 2 windows that are attached to each other, and sometimes the dirt goes in between them, so I had to screw them apart from each other and clean them separately. They came out like new. Now again, they were very dirty, but they came out like new. Once I was done cleaning them, I screwed them back together, and I put the oven door back together with the help of my husband, as it's very heavy. So if yours is like mine, just ask for help, because sometimes it's a bit hard to like screw all this kind of stuff. And yes, with the help of Sif as well to remove any hard stains. Absolutely love this product.
I hate myself. Overdosing on emotion, but when the chemical love wears off, I'm just as broken. In my oxytocin. You're the drink, the capsule in the bottle, the damsel in the dress. You come to save me from distress. Stay the weak, distract me from my problems. The war inside my head make me forget I'm such a mess. I know it's selfish,
So once the oven door is clean, just some final touches with elbow grease, like around the seal, if I can see any more dirt stains. And then I'm going to put the oven door back on. Basically, when I put the oven door back on, I'm going to clean the outside with some elbow grease. And then I go in with white vinegar, basically where all the buttons are or the temperatures are on the glass, just to make it shiny. And then the last thing I do is, after a lot of hours, so I had to stop filming, do my own things because I had to wait for the racks to soak in the liquid. I took the racks out of that plastic bag. Again, wear gloves because these products are very hard. And the product that I use on the racks, I use that in the inside of my oven as well. So yeah, a lot of black stuff was in that bag. So obviously I threw out the bag. Again, a lot of black stuff dissolved. And then if I could see some more minor like spots on the racks, I just cleaned them with my Sif and Scrub Daddy. And I put the rack back in the oven, and the oven is done. Again, took me ages because it was very dirty, but thank God I've done this job, and I stopped putting it off just because it needed to be done. Guys, this is the end of the video. I hope I gave you a lot of cleaning motivation to clean things that you've been putting off. And as usual, thank you for keeping me company. I feel better because sometimes we clean general things, bathrooms, but it's good to clean things that we don't think about, or things that we've been avoiding. Could be like a little drawer, an oven, a fridge, a washing machine, like literally any appliance or room, or like declutter clothes, shoes, handbags, makeup. You just feel better when all this stuff just goes in the bin or goes to someone that can use it, or everything is just clutter free. And yes, so I felt a lot of relief. As usual, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.